Good morning, students. The next topic is domain name system. This is chapter number 12. In the early days, with the help of the IP address, the data are accessed. IP address in the sense each computer having a separate IP address. For example, if you are sending a messages to from your computer to your friend computer, so how the data is exactly sent to your friend in the sense your computer is having a separate IP address, so and your friend computer is having a separate IP address, so the data is searching your friend IP address and it send to the particular computer. So but it is very difficult because nowadays on net many computers are there, so all over the world many computer level is very high, so it is difficult to find the IP addresses. So we can introduce the domain name system, domain mapping. For example, www.gmail.com, this com is considered as a domain, so who and all need for commercial purpose of searching, they are going with a .com, and who and all searching some government oriented things, they are going with a .gov, GOW, and who and all need some informatic researching oriented, they have to go with a .info. So like domain systems are different. With the help of this we can easily retrieve those informations. So next is IP address. I told already each computer has having a separate IP address on net. So IP in the sense internet protocol, and there are two types of addressing. One is IPv4 and IPv6. There are the level of IP address is small, in the sense we can use a IPv4, and if the level of increase, we can use the IPv6 address. IPv4 address, it can find 32, the maximum bit is 32, the unique address of given in each computer. So it is calculating like 2 to the power of n. For example, if your computer address is beyond 14, it will calculate 2 to the power of 14. If you reach the 32, whose computer addressing is reaching 32, it will calculating 2 to the power of 32. If someone's computer is reaching to 33 bit, so it will move on to the IPv4 addressing. So 1 to 32 bit having a computer's IP address, they can use the IPv4 addressing. So it is calculating like this, 2 to the power of 32. So surely 2 to the power of 30 some values are there, so it can representing two ways. One is binary way, second one is decimal way. Binary in the sense looking like this, the 2 to the power of 32 values looking like this. So the address is divided into 4 parts, this and this and this and this. So the value of 32 to the power of 32 binary address of IP address of a computer can calculate like this. So this is only appear a computer's address on a net. It is a binary way and it is a decimal way. So in the same computer address, it is represented in a decimal, that is 128.143.137.144. so the IP address is separated as a 4 part. So each part is separated with the help of dot operator. So உங்களோட கம்ப்யூட்டரோட அட்ரஸ் இப்படி தான் இருக்கும். ஒன்று பைனரி வேல இல்லைன்னா டெசிமல் வேலு. ஸோ ரெண்டு வேலு நம்ம ரெப்ரசன்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். இதுவும் ஒரே கம்ப்யூட்டர் ஐபி அட்ரஸ் இது தான், பட் இட் இஸ் அ பைனரி வே. அண்ட் அதே கம்ப்யூட்டரோட ஐபி அட்ரஸ் வந்து இன் அ டெசிமல் வே. ஸோ ஈச் பார்ட் இஸ் செப்பரேட்டட் பை dot operator. The second one is IPv6 address. So IPv6 is having a maximum 128 bit unique address. So it is calculating like 2 to the power of n, that is 2 to the power of 128. So it is using a binary and decimal, but IPv4 is calculating hexadecimal values. So hexadecimal in the sense, you know that 0 to 9 and A B C D E F F till F, that totally 16 is a base of hexadecimal. So it is calculating like this, 2001.000 and 321 colon D F E So using with the hexadecimal, it can represent the IP addresses with the help of hexadecimal. For example, 128 is divided into 2, that is 64 and 64. This is for network and this is for host. 164 bit is for network and 164 bit for host. So this 64 is divided into 4 parts like this, xxx, and other 64 bit is divided into 4 parts, and the values looking like. Next is uniform resource locator, that is URL name. So you already know that www.gmail.com, that is a URL. So the address of a document on a net is called URL. So address of a document. So this is not a computer's address, this is a document address on a net, is called uniform resource locator. So it is having a 4 part, like I told an example, http and tnpsc.government.in. so this is a website and this is a protocol, this is a website name, and this is a folder name. In there it is a folder. So I told I created a teachers tool, and here I store one picture, that name is pg, so that is in the format of jpg. So pg.jpg, it's a file name. So the uniform resource locator is divided into 4 parts. First part is called protocol, second one is host name, third one is a folder, and fourth one is a file name. So protocol is http, host name is, for example, I'm writing this, for example, www.gmail.com, it is a host name, and folder name can, it is inbox, it is your folder name. I wrote teachers is a folder name, and fourth part is called file name. So the URL is divided into 2 types. One is absolute and second one is relative. Absolute in the sense it can, the URL can have 4 parts. Surely it should have 4 parts. So complete address of a document is appear in an absolute URL. That means it should have protocol, host name, folder, and file. 4 parts are surely having an absolute URL. So it is looking like a postal address. All 4 parts is important here. So if one part is missing, in this or this or this or this, if any one part is missing, it's difficult to find a address of a document. The second one is relative. So if it is a partial address, so it is don't want to 4 parts is necessary. It can either folder or file, it is can any one, it is needed for that. So folder is missing, no problem, or file is missing, no problem, but protocol is necessary, host name is necessary, maybe folder or maybe file. So ரெண்டுல ஒன்று இருந்தா போதும். Relative, it's a partial, but in absolute 4 parts are very important. Relative is a partial address, so maybe folder or maybe file.